Was ist jetzt los?
Huh? How do we get back out here? Wasn't that door meant to take us to the next room?
Uh-oh. Where's Shikitasho and Red? Are they still in the domain? Oh no! We can't get back in! It's stopping outsiders from entering!
Moment, die Serie wehrt uns ab?
What's that rumbling? Can you feel it? Maybe some kind of mechanism is activated inside.
Oh, this ain't good. We can't make any hasty decisions. Traveler, Paimon, let's just wait it out for a minute. Hey!
Huh? Kujisara? You're back so soon!
Ja, zum Glück ist Tartaglia nicht da. Andernfalls wäre es etwas schwierig.
Not soon enough. We spent a long time chasing those monsters down. They were cunning and surprisingly good at evading us. How are things looking here?
Actually...
No other monsters have emerged since we defeated the ones at the entrance. However, strange noises keep coming from inside the domain. Something big must be happening, but we reckon it might be too dangerous to enter. We're waiting for the noises to stop before going in to investigate.
I can sense a power is resisting us. We've already expended a lot of strength intercepting those monsters. Investigating the truth of this domain would be difficult. We need to be fully prepared.
Ma'am, it's not looking good for the wounded soldiers, but we came across a few scattered monsters on the way back. If I may be so bold, we need you to bring up the rear and escort the wounded back to the city.
Hilf den anderen.
I suppose it can't be helped. I'll send the wounded back to Inazuma City and dispatch an elite force here. You've already been a great help. Please, return to the city with us.
Well, that's mighty kind, Madam Cujo, but we're not out of strength yet. In fact, we've plenty to go around. We can keep taking care of things here. You do what you gotta do. We'll keep a close eye on the entrance for you.
I'm very grateful.
Oh, if we're gonna help someone, we're gonna help them all the way through to the end.
Yeah, we can get a fire going and eat some grilled fish while you're away.
I just got a wave of new inspiration. I'm gonna write a song about this daredevil trip to Inazuma.
We at the Tenryou Commission will forever remember your contributions to our cause. I'll be sure to reward each and every one of you properly once this is all over. For now, I leave this domain in your hands. Please keep a careful watch. Watanabe will be stationed in the area. Be sure to alert him if anything unexpected happens.
Kujisara geht, während Watanabe auf seinem Posten weiter auf Befehle wartet. Gut.
Shinyan, did you leave out the part about us entering the domain on purpose? Don't think Paimon didn't notice.
You got me. Well, I bet you were fixing to do the same, huh? There's still a lot we don't know about the domain. If we get the authorities involved, we might end up with more problems than we started with. Now, let me be clear. I ain't biased in favor of Shikitasho. It's just, those memories are really important to him. Before we find out the truth about his origin, we shouldn't go making assumptions.
Tja, die Menschen können ihn tatsächlich missverstehen.
Yeah, and it's a terrible feeling to be misunderstood. I would know. Sometimes people are too ready to judge a book by its cover and don't have the patience to read the pages. Sometimes a glance is all it takes. And once someone's misunderstood, they got a hell of a job trying to change people's minds. Rock and roll is great music, but it's also easily misunderstood. I made a friend of Shikitasho as soon as he heard the language I was speaking. I need to find my own way of helping him.
Es ist ein Wettrennen gegen Kujisara.
That's right. We're gonna have to prove Shikitasho's innocence before she returns. I need to ask a favor. Can you guys keep the Tenryou Commission's campaign against the domain a secret from Shikitasho?
You're really considerate, Shinyan. You really care about Shikitasho's memory loss.
Could I call myself a friend if I didn't?
Xinyan ist dafür verantwortlich für die Hoffnung, ich für die Entscheidung.
There's that noise again. Let me take a look.
Wait! Wait, Paimon wants to take a look too.
Hey, Paimon, komm! Um auf Nummer sicher zu gehen, besprichst du einige zukünftige Handlungen mit Paimon.
So you really think we should tell him? Then again, if he turns on us when we lay it all out there, Paimon will have your back. There's no way we're losing to a tiny paper cutout. Not on Paimon's watch.
Traveler, come quick!
I failed again.
Shiki Tasho, are you okay?
I'm fine. I had to use up some of my power just now to counter the resistance from within the domain. The door just now must have actually been a disguised mechanism. As soon as anyone touches it, all the rooms inside the Onmyo chamber are rearranged. It seems that no one can enter during the transition. It's all my fault. If only I could exert real control over the domain, we wouldn't be in this situation.
There's no need to go blaming yourself. By the way, where's Child? He's not still inside, is he?
I couldn't say, but that man possesses an incredible aura. He's unlike any ordinary person. He enjoys fighting and knows no fear of it. Maybe someone like that really can succeed in conquering this domain.
He's a troublemaker, but he could be in serious danger right now. We can't let him perish in there. He's the strongest on the team.
He was hardly breaking a sweat in there. I think we should have faith in his abilities. As much as I hate sitting around, if even Shiki Tasho can't get back in, there's not much we can do right now. Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna think about my song. Shiki Tasho, you want to listen to some new music?
I'd love to. But my mind is restless.
But you're just a piece of paper. Are you really more restless than we are?
Trust me when I say that I'm well aware of the risks you're taking to help me. The experiences, battles, and injuries you've gone through in the domain are all my responsibility.
Us Liyue folk are all about maintaining a tranquil mind. Things will only get worse if you let frustration take a hold of you. But there are some things in life that resist the more you try to repress them, that make for freedom the more you try to tie them down. That's the kind of tenacity that gets me fired up.
You're talking about things like rock and roll, right?
Right on! It's powerful yet flexible, with a stubbornness that never surrenders to the challenges ahead. That's the existence I strive for.
I see. Then let us wait for the opportune moment together, Miss Xinyan.
Now that's more like it. Well, Traveler, if you got other matters to attend to, let's split up for the meantime. We can rendezvous somewhere close by when the domain is open again.
Okay, das könnte dann bedeuten, der erste Teil des Labyrinthkriegers ist abgeschlossen. Vorwärts drängen. Warte bis zum nächsten Tag, 8 bis 12 Uhr. Okay, ist das jetzt ein zweiter Teil? Okay. Ich will aber erst als allererstes mal kurz was gucken. Okay, brutale Divergenz ist was komplett anderes. Das sind einfach bloß die Missionen, die hier zu erledigen sind. Dann ist also die andere Sache mit dem Labyrinthkrieger. Jetzt anscheinend wirklich was Neues. Schwierig, schwierig, schwierig. Sollten wir jetzt, weitermachen? Okay, hier haben wir wirklich noch einiges zu machen. Okay, wisst ihr was? Wir machen erstmal was anderes. Bevor wir natürlich das nächste Kapitel der Labyrinthkrieger-Geschichte absolvieren, Moment, wir müssen doch erstmal die nächste Storyline absolvieren. Damit hätte ich jetzt wirklich rein gar nicht gerechnet. Also gut, dann starten wir jetzt erstmal den zweiten Teil von Labyrinthkrieger. Weil ansonsten können wir sowieso nichts anderes machen. Und mit sowas hätte ich dann sowieso nicht gerechnet. Also ist ja quasi das Ganze in 3 Kapitel unterteilt. Würde ich mal meinen. Ja, Labyrinthkrieger 2 vorwärts drängen. Na gut, so oder so wird natürlich die Herausforderung jetzt auch mal wieder ziemlich hoch sein.
Detached
from
the world.
Das war doch jetzt ein bisschen lächerlich. Aber gut. Warte, muss mal kurz mal eine andere Sache mal kurz nachschauen. 5 Tage dauert das Ganze dann noch mit dem Graphen. So ungefähr müsste auch noch das Event gehen.
Kujo Sara's arrived. She's right over there.
What's with all the rushing back and forth? Guess she doesn't trust us after all. She sure does seem on high alert.
Es ist ein Ausdruck von Ernsthaftigkeit und Verantwortung.
The situation's getting complicated. Let's have a word with her first.
Na gut, erstmal mal wieder mit Kujo Sara sprechen.
Thank you again for your help this entire time. I've brought reinforcements. It would seem that the most critical moments are behind us, so from here on out, if we can hold this path, we should be able to repel the monsters. If any do escape, we can corner them in the Araumi region. The loud noises we heard earlier were probably the result of large numbers of mechanisms. We're ready and waiting for an opportunity to storm the domain.
Why don't you station troops closer to the domain?
In our last operation, our samurai didn't think to maintain a certain distance. When the monster suddenly attacked, they had no choice but to beat a hasty retreat. Once is an oversight, twice would be a grave error. I won't allow such things to happen again.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Noch rechtzeitig haben wir die Chance bekommen.
I will return to the Kujo encampment and plan our defenses for the other regions. It took some time, but the Tenryou Commission has assumed full control of this area. With all my heart, I thank the three of you for your assistance. Your promised rewards are not forgotten. Miss Chinyan, please take this letter. Enclosed is a travel permit that I processed personally for you. I applied for the longest duration available. I hope you can use it this time to really get to know Inazuma. I've also arranged your accommodation. Simply follow the instructions in the letter when you're back in the city.
Oh, wow! Free boarding and unlimited travels across Inazuma? I don't know what to say!
It's the least I can do.
Thank you, ma'am. I know you're real busy, but if you do get a day off and I'm still here in Inazuma, please come and see one of my street performances.
I must tell you that I never did develop much of a taste for songs and music. But given everything you've done for the Tenryou Commission, I will certainly attend your performance if the opportunity arises.
Tja, Kucho-Sara geht und damit geht unsere Mission wieder los.
Well, that's Shinyan's biggest worry taken care of.
Not quite. My biggest worry is still Shiki Taisho. What comes next has nothing to do with me. As a friend, I must go back and help. Not to mention Red. Traveler, we gotta go back and save him, right?
Obwohl es ihm noch gut geht.
Then let's go. We'll need to meet up with Shiki Taisho in secret first.
Na gut, dann zurück zum Portal. Und dann die nächste Mission beginnen.
Shinyan, Traveler, Paimon. A general just passed through here. She was leading a team to investigate the area.
Her name is Kujo-Sara. She's from the Tenryou Commission.
Kujo-Sara? Why haven't I heard of her? I think I remember hearing the name of the Supreme Commander of the Tenryou Commission once. It was a man called Kujo... something. What was it again? I can't remember his name, but I do remember that Haranosuke played chess with him.
Haranosuke sounds like someone important.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. We need to sneak back into the Onmyo chamber before anyone sees us.
Oh, right. We still gotta find Child. Let's go.
All right. Everyone, follow me.
Gut. Setzen wir also unser Abenteuer fort. Als nächstes kommt also diese komische Divergenz. Und es sieht eigentlich nicht gerade sehr gut aus. Ich glaube, an der Stelle verstärken wir erstmal unsere aktuelle Truppe. Mal sehen, ein paar Sachen können wir sicherlich verstärken. machen wir es einfach mal so und beginnen dann jetzt die Prüfung. Die Auswahl der Charaktere war jetzt sicherlich nicht gerade so gut geeignet, aber wenn wir als Bossgegner Eismonster haben, tja, dann sind wir jetzt so oder so am Arsch. Aber wenigstens haben wir jetzt einen Lebenspunkte-Regenerationstalisman dabei.
Oh, here you are.
So, is this everyone? You guys had me waiting for quite some time. Let me tell you, you missed out on some incredible action. Quite the pity.
Look at this guy. Not a scratch on him.
Were you guys worried about me?
Ein bisschen.
Just a little, huh? Well, if you were worried about me, I'm flattered. As a comrade and old rival, you should know that unexpected combat situations are my bread and butter. Anyway, when the domain was rearranging itself, the rooms were moving up and down. The monsters were scattered all over the place. I had so much fun fighting them these last few days. I even came across a few replicas. They should contain more power and memories.
Better late than never. Hurry up and fuse with them, Shiki Tasho.
Na gut. Wie sieht's denn jetzt hier eigentlich aus mit Erinnerung?
The residual power in these replicas is limited. I can only regain a fraction of my memories.
Not enough? Then I guess it's on with the plan. We need to venture deeper into the domain.
Wait! The domain already rearranged itself! The route we discovered is useless now!
Don't worry too much. There's a pattern to the rearrangement. I should be able to find the way. If I'm not mistaken, we should head in that direction.
Wait a second. Paimon has a question. Shiki Taisho, didn't you just say that the power left in the replicas wasn't enough? You still don't have all your memories. So how would you know if you were heading in the right direction? Last time when we followed you through that door, we were sent out of the domain, which means not all the doors in this place are real. What if you still can't tell the difference? We might end up somewhere super dangerous.
I can completely understand your reservations. Unfortunately, I'm still unable to give you a compelling answer. Would you believe it if I said that it's an intuition I have as the overseer here?
Not really.
I can see why you're worried, Paimon, but our only option is to trust Shiki Taisho as our guide. Otherwise, all we can do is stand here and wait. Besides, we'll be even more lost if the domain rearranges itself again.
You seem to be more anxious this time around. Let me guess. Trouble on the outside? As far as I understand it, Inazuma's situation is still far from stable. A domain like this would likely fall under the Tenryou Commission's jurisdiction, but they're spread too thinly at present. There's a lot that still falls outside of their control. Which means that you guys are here as support, and it's very likely that the Tenryou Commission made the request. So, you're receiving their orders. In that case, knowing their style, they're probably planning a lethal assault on the domain to crush everything in their path. If we don't find Shiki Taisho's memories before that happens, then it's possible we never will. Hence the increased anxiety, right?
Tja, du untersuchst tatsächlich Inazuma.
Is this all part of your scheme?
It's true, there are indeed matters that I'm investigating, but it's not what you might think. We can talk about that later. Let's make sure we deal with our own problems first. Now then, Traveler, you and I are hardly strangers, and I see no reason for me to lie to you. After arriving in Inazuma, I discovered monster tracks in the surrounding areas, and so I followed them into the domain. It would appear that this place is some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but fighting and slaughter to be had here. Needless to say, it's been an enjoyable experience for me. I feel quite at home. This may come as an unpleasant surprise to Miss Xinyan and Shiki Taisho, but I'm not someone who cares for allegiance and affiliation. Good and evil, right and wrong, duty and destiny. Are these things really so important? Are they really more appealing than the euphoria of battle and close combat?
You got fighting in your veins, that's for sure. Well, brother, what is it you're trying to say?
Nothing in particular, but I am telling you that we should venture forward bravely. Don't fear the monsters that lie ahead. If you're not up to the task, I will happily take your place in crushing all that come before us. Then the burden of the slaughter will be mine and mine alone.
Können wir da jetzt
Because
loslegen?
fighting is what I'm best at.
Also meinetwegen...
Come on! We're going, okay? We're going!
Ja, legen wir endlich los. Der Weg wird sowieso ziemlich lange sein. Spezielle Aegis-Maschinen können in Prüfung auftreten. Laden sie automatisch auf und verspotten Gegnerumgebung, damit die sie angreifen. Druckquelle, okay. Der Weg scheint sehr lang zu sein. Und ein bisschen nervig. So, aktivieren können wir die auch nicht.
I will have order.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Oh, Junge, wir können also, wie es aussieht, aktuell wirklich nichts machen. Außer natürlich unseren Weg fortzusetzen.
Solidify.
Torn to oblivion!
Oh, das ist jetzt nicht euer Ernst.
Shine down!
Am Ende war es vielleicht jetzt doch keine so gute Idee.
Now you shall perish!
Dass wir Razor mitgenommen haben. das ist aktuell nichts Besonderes. Okay, das war der falsche Knopf. Alter Schwede, wir können ja jetzt hier wirklich nichts weitermachen, als... zu kämpfen. Oh nein. Okay, diese Runde können wir auf jeden Fall nicht schaffen. Ne, ohne Zhong Li können wir, sagt, diese Runde nicht gewinnen. Wir hätten vielleicht doch eher auf unsere normale Kombination weiter vertrauen sollen. Die Herausforderung ist gescheitert, das ist ja offensichtlich. Oh, was braucht denn das Ganze jetzt so lange zum Laden? Okay, versuchen wir dann das Ganze nochmal von vorne. Ebene 0? Wie viele... Wie viele Ebenen hatten das Ganze? Okay, ich weiß jetzt wirklich nicht. Wie viele Ebenen hatten das Ganze? Wir waren bei Ebene 0 eben.
This is order.
Punishment. Shine down.
Burn.
Inazuma shines eternal. Judgment.
Also so recht Spaß tut mir das Ganze nicht.
Illusion shot.
Verdict is... Order guide you.
Shine down.
Also ernsthaft, richtig Spaß tut mir macht mir dieses Event nicht.
Oh, damn you.
Ne, das macht mir irgendwie überhaupt keinen Spaß.
Shiver. You can't run.
Wieso mussten wir jetzt ausgerechnet auch noch diese verdammten Geister kriegen?
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Die regenerieren doch sowieso immer viel zu schnell ihre Lebenspunkte.
Absurd.
Hallo, ich wollte die Herausforderung abbrechen. Och, komm schon, ich wollte die Herausforderung abbrechen.
You shouldn't see me like this.
Och, das ist doch lächerlich. Mit Herausforderung abbrechen ist doch meiner Ansicht nach gemeint, dass wir dann aus der Herausforderung wirklich draußen sind. Und nicht immer wieder von neuem beginnen.
My flame has been extinguished.
Maybe this is just fate's dark design.
Tja, wenn das jetzt sagt, die einzige Möglichkeit ist, aus dem Raum hier rauszukommen.
Detached from the world.
Dann mache ich das Ganze halt so. Dann gehen wir gleich nochmal neu rein. Und werden dann eventuell die richtigen Monster haben. Oder auch nicht. Aber ernsthaft, das war jetzt doch die schlechteste Konstellation, die wir jetzt kriegen konnten. Okay, dann das Ganze eben nochmal von vorne.
Order guide you. Gather.
Torn to oblivion. Judgment.
Stabilize.
You can't run. Shiver.
Time for retribution.
Shine down.
This is order. Solidify.
Judgment. You can't run.
Solidify.
So, welche 5 Gegner mögen das jetzt hier sein?
Illusion shattered.
Order guide you. Careless.
Also ernsthaft, das war doch jetzt
Stabilize.
sowas von dämlich.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha.
Punishment. Judgment.
Oh, komm schon. Ich komme hier so gut wie gar nicht erst hier raus.
There is no escape.
Order guide you.
Okay, die Kameraführung ist jetzt
Illusion shattered.
hier wirklich extrem schrottig.
Is that all you've got?
Oh,
Solidify.
Shiver.
I will have order. Time for retribution. This is order.
Shine down.
Judgment.
Verdict is solidify.
Punishment.
I will have order. Stabilize.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Time for retribution. This is order. Solidify.
oh, Menschenskind, das noch eins. Menschenskind, das noch eins.
Verdict is
Wenn man eigentlich denkt, dass
gather.
eine Mission nicht nerviger werden kann. Dann wird man mal wieder eines Besseren belehrt.
Solidified. Order guide you.
Lights out. You can't run!
Oh, das geht mir auf den Zeiger langsam.
Solidified. This is order.
Und wann wurde bitteschön Raiden Shogun besiegt?
Judgment! Punishment!
Stabilize. I will have order.
Das hat der Saga auch überhaupt keinen Sinn, was ich hier mache.
Stabilize.
Ja, das hat überhaupt keinen Sinn. Ich bin Erzak hiervon wirklich viel zu sehr genervt. Das Ganze hat ja eher so ein Gefühl eines fortgeschrittenen Events, was eigentlich in diesem Zeitpunkt des Spiels überhaupt noch nichts zu suchen hat.
Order guide you.
Oh, jetzt greift er auch noch die falsche an.
Stabilize.
Oh, und jetzt heißt es auch noch Song Li alleine gegen alle.
Punishment! Is this my final job?
Oh, das wird jetzt langsam wirklich ein bisschen zu nervig. Unter den Umständen habe ich wirklich kein gutes Gefühl dabei, das Event überhaupt zu schaffen. Ne, an der Stelle müssen wir auch mal wieder K.O. gehen. Das hat ansonsten keinen Sinn.
I see your power.
Och, Menschenskinders, jetzt haut ihn doch endlich hier aus den Latschen.
I'm feeling a little.
Obwohl. Eine Sache habe ich hierbei noch nicht ausprobiert. Was ja natürlich jetzt irgendwie am wahrscheinlichsten ist. Wenn irgendwelche anderen Spieler dieses Event doch machen, dann werden die ja sicherlich nicht mit so einer Herausforderung konfrontiert werden mit Gegner auf Level 80, Level 79 und so weiter und so fort. Okay, da kann doch jetzt irgendwas nicht stimmen. Weltstufe anpassen. Aktuelle Weltstufe. Weltstufe nach dem Zurücksetzen. Auf 7? Das ist eher Weltstufe raufsetzen. Ich habe die Weltstufe schon die ganze Zeit runtergeregelt. Oh, das ist doch jetzt lächerlich und nervig. Ich habe darauf jetzt irgendwie keine Lust. Okay, das ist jetzt auch falsch. Ich denke einfach, wir müssen etwas wagen. Andererseits... Andererseits müssten wir vielleicht auch eher unsere Truppe ein bisschen anpassen. Ach Gott, es gibt ja wirklich 5 Kapitel hier.
All the...
Okay, dann müssen wir jetzt eben halt unsere Talismane irgendwie verstärken. Okay, das wird, sagt, noch wirklich eine reinste Geduldsprobe hier werden. Und dann sowieso noch etwas, was mir eigentlich überhaupt nicht so viel Spaß macht. Na gut, dann müssen wir halt im nächsten Part irgendwas anderes ausprobieren. Und ansonsten sage ich jetzt erstmal Tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal. Bis dann und ciao.